Welcome to this little special episode of T-Shirts Only, What's in the Bag Winter Edition 2023. Some little hints and tips, maybe for you, maybe for not. This is what my setup is currently. It's good tips to start with though. I'm not sure if you've got any pairs, but it's getting wet quite a lot recently. Waterproof shoes are good, don't get me wrong, but I still get water going down my ankles, into my socks, socks get wet, and they're never really waterproof. So I would recommend sealskins, just waterproof socks. Go a bit high up your ankle. I put them over my normal socks, into waterproof shoes, dry feet for the whole round. I mean, perfect. They're really, really good. And for the cold weather as well, a snood maybe, just keep your neck warm. You know, there's a lot of stuff you can wear, but I think it's just a snood and maybe a baseball cap or a hat will be perfect. If you're like me and you don't like wearing jackets too much, a little gilet is a good tip to wear. Just a small little thing. This is only a little warm, fluffy gilet. It's easy to swing the club in one of these, and it keeps you warm as well. So you don't have to get too many coats, too many jumpers. It does keep you really warm as well. You'll be surprised. So invest in a good little gilet. It will help you through winter. But let's get onto the bag, shall we? Now I have a little Titleist, kind of a Sunday bag or pencil bag, if you want to call it. They are really good. They don't come normally with rain hoods though. So this is something I got on Amazon for £15. Now this is a bit of a game changer for the bag itself. We'll get back to that in a minute, but let's just go through what's in the bag itself. So we have, simple enough, little water bottle, easy enough. And in the side pocket, now I work in film and TV, and a lot of makeup artists use these bags. And you'll be surprised how helpful these are. Clear little plastic makeup bags. Now you can quite clearly see what's in there, so you don't have to open up, search what you need. You can literally look at it and go, alright, there's my teas, there's my golf balls, hand warmers, good for the winter glove, and a regular glove, and some pencils and ball markers, etc. Now I only have 4 white balls and 4 yellow balls. Just for winter, so I've got 8 balls in total, just to get me around 18 holes. Should be fine, should be enough. If you think you need more, have more. These are the Wilson Triad balls, both of them. I think they're fantastic. Give them a go if you haven't. Just a bunch of teas, a small iPhone cable, or other cables are available, and that goes with the little mini charger. It's like I call it a lipstick charger. Get your phone one full charge on the phone. That's a good helpful thing, because winter, things are cold, batteries die quicker, especially if you're using GPS on your phone. If you use Argos like me, the battery will drain quicker because it's colder. So that's pretty handy. That's all you really need for the winter. Balls, tees, gloves, pitch markers, a couple of pencils, hand warmers for sure, and a little battery power backup. I do have a winter tea in as well, as you can see, a little blue winter tea. So if it's ground so hard you can't use a normal tea, you can use a winter tea. And this simply just fits inside of the bag, like so. And these plastic kind of makeup bags are quite waterproof. They're not fully waterproof because zip isn't, but it does stop water going in there through the side of the bag. Very handy. Now, what do you really need in winter though? This is the real, I recommend. Rain hat. You never know if you're going to get caught out. That's what you really need. And just a simple pullover hooded waterproof top. This is just a simple pullover. It's one size too big for me, which is what you want for waterproofs, because you don't want to get too tight and caught up during your swing. And that is literally it. I've got a spare, I need to get my putter grip, so I've got a spare putter grip to take to the shop. And that's what I need really, just a waterproof top and a hat. Simple as that. I probably will put a bobble hat in as well if it's cold. Might do that, but we'll see. Now these bags, they are good. They're super lightweight. This has 2 little prongs. You can't see it here. That stops it from sitting completely flat on the ground. Now they will get dirty no matter what, because it's going to be muddy and grim and dirty, and the grass is wet. So you will still get dirt, but they're really easy to keep clean. And the 2 little prongs in this stand bag, not stand bag, but they do help keeping it just a little bit off the ground. But as you do lay it on the ground, you will get dirty towels. So just pick yourself up some tiny little, like these are a couple of quid on Amazon. These squares. Got my normal nail brush here as well. Just give the club a little squeak. Yeah, give it a nice little clean. Now, in the bag itself, like I say, Amazon, they sell loads of these kind of just simple rain hood covers that clip on around. They will also keep the clubs from being dirty when you lay it on the floor. So here we go. You'll see here the two little prongs as well that help the bag stay up. Newer ones have smaller legs, and there's bags with no legs. It's a personal preference really, but I do like something to keep it off the ground, because if this was ground, you know, these would be on the grass, etc. But now they don't have the biggest tops on these bags, so I've got down to 10 clubs. It's winter, you're not really putting many cards in anyway. There are a few competitions going about, but it's a good time to try things out, like use different clubs you wouldn't normally use. So I've only have in this bag a driver, a 3-wood and a 7-wood. Reason being, driver, just to get with the tee. 3-wood if I want to keep it low under the wind. If I'm off the tee, it won't go as far as driver of course, but you know, 240, 250, a nice little low flighted. And a 7-wood because you can put a long iron in, that's not a problem, but with the 7-wood, you're going to get through the ground easier, through those kind of muddy, horrible lies. Get it to 210, 215, get it down there running. Standard putter as always. Now I only have 6, 7, 8 and 9 irons. 6, 7, 8 and 9, that's all I need. It also stops you from like doing silly things. If I've got the 5 or the 4 in there or the driving iron, the ground isn't really good for hitting those kind of shots. You know, if you're obviously a professional scratch, it's really easy for you to hit long irons, that's fine, but in the winter you don't really need to carry them around. So 6, 7, 8 and 9, and 2 wedges. A 46 degree, which is my pitching wedge, and a 58 degree. Now with the 58, you only need one wedge in winter. You can have a lob wedge, you can have a sand wedge. It's kind of a mixture. I like the 58. It's actually 56, but I bend it to 58. 10 degrees of bounce, and the M grind. Yeah, so it's really versatile. It's good for the sand. You can open up if you want to use it as kind of a lob wedge. It's just an all-round good club. People get too wound up, I think, with wedges. You know, you've got 4, 5, 6, not that many, but there are a lot of wedges going on. And you see bags that have 2 or 3 degree differences in some of the wedges. It's like, I don't really see the point, but if it works for you, it works for you, that's great. But that's it. Like you say, you don't need a lot in the winter. So 10 clubs, the whole bag in total, weighing it dry, so obviously there's no water or drink in my my drinks bottle, but it comes out about 7.5 kilos, which is really light. So when it's actually on your back with the 2 straps, it's super lightweight, really easy to use. I would recommend a nice little winter bag. Even if you don't want to carry something like this, you can maybe invest in just a really lightweight, wet, waterproof stand bag. Something that's really lightweight is what you want. Dark colours are the best because you're going to get muddy anyway. Don't get me wrong, I love some of the beautiful looking waterproof bags. Reds, yellows and blues. They look really good, but they're going to get dirty. So black is a good colour. This is very simple. It has two big pockets, one for all my bits. You know, it's another pocket if you want to put another water bottle in, and just a small safety pocket for your car keys and your wallet. This one is lined, so that probably is a waterproof one. That's it. It's really simple. Like, you don't need to go crazy. It's winter. You know, a lot of clubs. I know my club. There's a bit of a ban on trolleys at the moment, especially electric trolleys, because they kind of dig up the ground. And trolleys in general, they're not too happy with. But if you have medical reasons, of course you can use them. But something super lightweight, nice and easy, get you out, chuck it in the back of the car, come back, just wipe it down with a wet cloth, and away you go. But that's you know, mainly my winter setup. Also, there's a few tips in there. I said about get a good gilet if you can, because it really helps keep your arms loose. You don't feel tight wearing jackets. The sealskin socks, the waterproof socks, they're a game changer for most people, especially me. Like, just put them over my normal socks, then waterproof shoes. You get back, dry feet, warm feet, no issues whatsoever. It's fantastic. And yeah, the Snowden hat, just stay warm. Now you can buy electric hand warmers that double up as power packs, which is very handy. I do have one, but I use it to walk the dog at the moment, so that's why I've got the ones you just peel open, shake, and they do last a good 5-6 hours. What you can do, if you're wearing 2 gloves or 1 glove, undo your glove between shots, slide one of them in your hand and just do it up. Keeps your palms nice and warm, so you can actually feel your fingers during the cold times of winter. But that's about it really. Merry Christmas. Like and subscribe if you want. Put a like on it if you've got to the end of the video, because that would be great. Normally people kind of turn off after about 10 seconds, but that's fine. Have a great Christmas, happy holidays, and hope you have a wonderful new year. This is me signing off for 2023. More videos to come, but they won't be like this until maybe next year. Have a good one. See you soon.